Welcome all to Fruitcatchers Monthly, the CTB news show for all the spiciest minigame news you might have missed. I am Kaya and I will be your commentator for this month. We start this month strong, as Motion has FC'd V to the third, a very fast-paced loved map. However, Motion didn't just FC this map once, but twice, the second FC being in the AR 9.5 version of this map, getting the first ever and second ever FC on this map. This next play, set by YesMyDarknesss, is actually one of the highest PP plays of all time, clocking in at 1548 PP, and this is their hidden FC on Storms of Ages, an extremely brutal black metal song with never-ending death streams that test your consistency and raw skill like no other map in the game. However, it doesn't seem like YesMyDarknesss actually cared about the song all that much, since he did play with the game muted. Nacreous Snowmelt is considered one of the hardest ranked maps in the game. Even top players struggle to FC this map as it requires lots of finger control, consistency, and a good amount of speed. This is what makes Motion's hidden FC one of the best plays of this month. There are still a couple more Motion plays left in this video, like for example a hidden FC on Failnaught, a map hyper-focused on wiggles, a very hard pattern that demands great movement control in terms of stamina. However, as we have already established, Motion has both, making this map a natural fit for him. Sometimes the only thing you need to an amazing play is raw determination. This play is a proof of that, as the player who set this score is a total newcomer to the game mode. With under 100 hours in the game, and after 867 submitted plays on the map, the player Schwarts was able to FC the top diff of Dead ED with Hidden, setting their first 200 PP play on an AR0 map, probably being one of the most impressive top plays ever. Only a few days after his CWC match, Arma79 obtained a 7 miss on the top diff of the legendary Full Mole Knight, a play that he classifies as an insanely good play considering the extreme difficulty of this map, a truly remarkable play. Moving on to Hard Rock, Netamaru has set an FC on Last Resort, Lasting Legacy Arc Finale difficulty, obtaining 1239 PP as a result. While it's true that Fuhi intended this map set to be a farm map, we do not know if it was intended to be played with Hard Rock, as a combination of high-speed gameplay combined with the CS increase of Hard Rock makes for a very difficult experience. OYG has set what is probably one of the most tragic chokes of this month, this play being a 1 miss on Tempestissimo with Hard Rock, a map that only one person had FC'd before. Hopefully OYG can recover and set an FC on this map in the near future. However, that play isn't the only one that just barely lost the FC, as Kame79's play on Sanae-San only includes 2 misses, barely losing what could have been one of the best Hard Rock convert plays of all time. If FC'd, this play would have been 800 PP, 100 PP higher than the previous record. We hope that Kame can FC this in the future. Starting with double time plays, the loved map Grief and Malice has been defeated by Dahcreeper, a 2015 Shreem map with many very strange patterns. The fact that this map is awkward to play on itself, combined with the difficulty of double time, makes for a very tough reading and control map, making this play very impressive. Our next score is also an NFC by Dahcreeper, but this time it's on the map known as 1,000,000 times. Even if this map is a very famous hard rock farm map, don't sleep on it, as playing with a double time is a totally different experience, making this easier map into an absolute nightmare. Our last double time score for this month is a convert. Arma79 has FC'd the famous standard map Stella-rium with double time, stating a quite impressive play in a skill set that is actually not the most competitive, creating a pretty unique play. EzGon has been popping off recently, and no play showcases that better than her recent Easy-Only FC in the top difficulty of Illnes LiLin, absolutely demolishing the Easy-Only record and showcasing why she is one of the best in this skill set. Also, a new convert PP record has been set on the Hunt Crush Easy Flashlight by the player Catch the Beat. Moving on to tournament results. The Masters Open Cis Tournament has recently concluded. The number 2 seed, Kimitakari, won this Russian tournament in a match against Kitsun Ivy, with the player of Afara coming in 3rd place. Congratulations to all the players for their more than amazing performance.
Ошибается Китсун, довольно неприятно при переходе на этот стрим. Моментально преимущество увеличивается. Конечно, времени на карте еще достаточно, но это нужно, чтобы Китсун комбо сейчас вот прям резко набрала.
Moving on, an international tournament, Suji 3, has just concluded, and excluding all the technical problems that plagued this tournament, we have seen a great grand finals match between Brain Not Loaded and Hamter, with the former winning the tournament, Hamter placing 2nd, and Team Yatta placing 3rd. Congratulations to all the winners of this tournament. We still might not have a PP record, but we have had the next best thing, a mapping criteria rework. This rework makes it so that maps which are over 4 minutes long can be ranked without having multiple difficulties, which means we may see longer maps more often in the future, now that the requirements for this type of map aren't so strict.
Relating to mapping, the Twin Trials Beatmapping phase is now ended, with Gemzu and Rusty a part of Team... taking the Mapper's Choice Award. Taking home the Community Vote Award was Team Alien Tales, consisting of AFB and Dive. We congratulate all participants and please try their maps out.
With all of that said and done, we finish off this edition of Fruit Catchers Monthly. If you enjoyed it or have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments down below. But for now, this is all from us, and we will see you in the next month. Goodbye.
Annyeong, I am a super desu Korean kawaii. Hehe, I really sarang this oppa, but oppa doesn't sarang me. I want to hold hands with oppa and be his girl. Oppa is so kawaii, but oppa sarang another uni. I really sarang oppa. What should I do? Oppa is so kawaii and I really love oppa too much. Oppa sarange, please help me. Oppas and unis and all dongsengs, I really want you to help me if you're my sunbae in sarang, because me is only a hupe because it's my first sarang and I need lessons. Kamsahamnida, sarange.